Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so perfect. Okay, we're really happy to be here today in Dawsonville, Georgia. And Dawsonville, Georgia is just north of Buckhead, Georgia, and south of Dahlonega, Georgia. We're opposite the Premium Outlet Mall in Georgia. And we're at this very special restaurant called Chef Tommy. Is that right, Diane?
Yes, sir.
It's called Chef Tommy, and it's an authentic Thai restaurant. And we're really excited to be here today. And the reason is the food here is just amazing. It's authentic Thai food that has the customers coming back and back for more because the flavor is very different. And the cuisine is very special. It's not the status quo cuisine. So we're really blessed to have Diane. Diane, are you the manager here?
Yes. So I'm the owner's daughter.
Oh,
so,
wonderful.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything. Serving, bussing tables, hosting, just a little everything.
Excellent, excellent. And tell us about your family and how your father, Chef Tommy, started this restaurant. How many years ago was that?
So we opened about 7 years ago. It started off with my dad. He was up in Dahlonega working at a winery, and then moved around a little bit. Went down to Atlanta, worked at a seafood restaurant. Down to Cumming to a seafood restaurant, and after a while, my mom and dad, they just thought, why keep working for everyone else? It's time to open our own business. Take it into our own hands and start cooking up our authentic Laotian Thai food, get our culture out there, spread it out, give it a little bit more flavor to Dawsonville, get a little more variety and everything. So.
Wow, Diane, so you've certainly brought international cuisine to North Georgia, in Dawsonville, Georgia. And you mentioned Laos. Is your family originally from Laos?
Yes, we are. So Laos is located right next to Thailand. So they're very similar in language and culture and food, just a few differences, but for the most part, Southeast Asia, we share a lot of different cuisines, especially.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Because it was our friends that told us to come to Chef Tommy's restaurant. Said you must try this restaurant because the food is awesome. And when we got here, and my wife tried your curry mussel dish. She just loved it so much, and the food. So there, our friends told us that this was Thai food, but it's probably a combination of Laos Thai food, or
yes, sir.
How's it a little different than strictly Thai food?
So, like I said, Thai and Lao, they share a lot of cuisines. Maybe just a few minor ingredients in each dish. We do both. We do Thai and Laotian dishes. We tend to do a little bit more Thai. Not as many people know about Laos, which is why we opened this restaurant, to kind of get our foot in the door, give us a lot of more, opportunities to show our culture and our food. So that's, if you see now, there are a lot more Laotian restaurants open, and that's what we're kind of hoping for, maybe in a few years, to get more of the Laotian part on there rather than just Thai.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. So you've been your family's been working this restaurant for how many years now?
7 years, almost 7.
7 years.
May will be 7.
Excellent. And my favorite dish in this restaurant is your beef fried rice. And I noticed that the rice is a little different than your typical fried rice. It's not as oily. And describe your fried rice a bit. There's a bit of it's as if the rice is steamed a bit more.
Yes.
Yes.
So we typically use a sushi rice instead of just a normal, white rice.
Right.
So it kind of gives it a different texture. It's a little bit softer, but at the same time not soggy.
Right.
We do that, and then we flat top it. So instead of cooking it in a pan, kind of getting it more absorbed with the oil, we try to do more quick movements, kind of get it all kind of cooked at the same time, but at the same time kind of keep it moving. We add some basil in there, which really gives it the Thai flavors. It's a little bit different because we do bell peppers and onions. Other places might do, carrots and peas, but we really think that the onions and bell peppers really bring out a lot of different flavors to it. So.
That's right, and certainly when you talk about flavors, the mint leaves really bring out the flavor as well. And there's a reason why I keep ordering the fried rice, Diane, and I think you've noticed that. And what's another dish that I also love the dish? The beef noodle, is it? Red Na, that's right. Can you describe this dish?
So the Red Na is a rice noodle dish. It's got these wider rice noodles. They kind of have like a lasagna kind of texture to them, just a little bit wider, but still kind of thin. It's really great because it's got this like brown sauce. It's a little bit of like a soy sauce flavor, but at the same time, you have that Thai flavor because it's got all those herbs, all those different vegetables in it, the seasonings. It's a lot of different flavor and complexity to it rather than just soy sauce and maybe some, salt and pepper, it's just a little bit more than that, but that's what really gives it a different taste.
Right, and I can certainly taste all the flavors. It's not too strong. It's really tasteful and flavorful, and there's a nice balance to the taste. So that's wonderful. And I know my wife often orders the fish dish. Tell us about the fish dish.
So the fish dish is actually my dad's own creation.
Is that right?
Yes. So it's a trout fillet.
Yes.
And he keeps the skin on it, kind of keeps it kind of moist, got a little like nice crisp on it, and it's a homemade sauce. So it is a ginger, soy, sweet chili kind of sauce. It's called the 3 flavored fish, and you can tell where all those flavors come from. It's a little bit sweet, tiny bit spicy, and a little bit of that citrus flavor. It's really popular. Once you've had it once, you keep coming back for it. So
that's right. And would you say your customer base is growing by the day?
Yes, definitely. So Dawsonville is definitely growing right now. They just got approved for a new airport, so we can only expect more to come.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're expecting maybe a little bit more growth. This restaurant is small, so we'll see how we deal with that.
Right.
But we enjoy new customers, seeing new faces. We love talking to people. Always happy to answer questions.
So Chef Tommy has a large family, and they're all hardworking, and they all contribute to the restaurant. Diane's one of the daughters. I understand there's 3 sons. You have 3 brothers.
Yes.
Right, and they all work at the restaurant as well.
Yes. So when we first started out, it was just me, my mom, my dad, my brothers. It was just my brothers up front serving with me, my mom and dad in the kitchen cooking. Eventually, as we grew up, everyone started to go their own paths. Everyone had different dreams, different things, and so my mom and dad, being understanding of that, this was their dream. So, if you have a dream, you go and chase it. So so now my brothers come in on the weekends, help out, serve. Every other day we kind of switch off. So we still keep it kind of in the family.
Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And talking about dreams, I'm currently, as a realtor, helping the brothers find their very first house. 3 brothers. They're currently renting right now, and they're about to purchase their very first house. So this website, the online website and newspaper that I sponsor, called parkbench.com/Dawsonville, has become a wonderful vehicle for us to sponsor and to also promote local businesses within the community. For example, Chef Tommy's restaurant, so that more local community people can get to know Chef Tommy's restaurant. And we will also be promoting specials, daily specials, discounts, and coupons as well. So it's really a win-win for the community, for the business owners. Parkbench.com/Dawsonville also promotes local news so that the community can get their local news as well. So I feel very blessed to be a sponsor and to be able to partner with Park Bench to have a vehicle to help Diane and her family promote their business, because their food is just so awesome that everyone and more people in the community need to know about the wonderful food that they can have here. So Diane, Anything else you'd like to add? Any events coming up, or specials, or new dishes that you might be promoting? Any other last comments before we end for today?
Yeah, well, like I said, Dawsonville, we love it here. It's growing constantly. We love the locals. We have a lot of repeat customers, but we also love seeing new faces. Every single day is a different dish, different items kind of selling more. So it's always so cool to see, what's going on, what's happening now. During the summer, we do plan to bring maybe some specials around. A lot of people have been asking for some papaya salad, so we did.
What kind of salad?
Papaya salad.
Papaya salad, yes.
Yeah, so that's kind of more authentic Lao and Thai. They do it different each way, but at the same time, it's delicious both ways. We enjoy it. So yeah, that's something I'm excited about too. It's probably one of my favorites. So,
okay,
yeah.
Great. So make sure you come and to Chef Tommy's restaurant in the near future and ask for the papaya salad. And thanks for the tip, Diane. We really appreciate your time for sharing with us your family history and background and cuisine, and I'm so excited that more people can get to know your wonderful dishes here, because my wife and I keep coming back for more.
Thank you.
And thanks so much for your time, Diane.
Thank you.
And we'll see you soon when we come back.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. That's a wrap. Okay, good job. Thanks a lot. I'll cut the rest and have a look here. Oh, wonderful.